聽日搞掂晒，知道嗎？
放心，一定搞掂。
Long time no see, eh, cousin? You, looking for something?
Yes, Raymond, I am. I happen to be looking for my car.
Some detective, eh? Lose your car in the middle of a police parking lot. Yeah, your father probably bust the gut if he heard that. Hey, but don't worry. I don't tell him. Your secret's safe with me.
Listen, Raymond, let's just cut out the crap, all right? Where is it?
Right front tire had a slow leak. Like maybe your brain does for taking that new assignment. Fix the tire. With your brain, you're on your own.
You know, Raymond, shame me.
Kimo. We're gonna get himself killed, you watch.
Mr. McCabe, Detective Lee to see you, sir.
Oh.
You know, I think I'll take Max for a walk.
All right.
Come on, Max. Come on.
How you doing, Max, huh?
Attaboy.
Mr. McCabe, how you been?
My boy. I was thinking about you just the other day. You're getting to be a stranger around here.
Yeah, well, they've been keeping me pretty busy trying to keep the island safe for Howley tourists.
The question is, are we safe from them?
Well, we could be. Because you see, Mr. McCabe, you are now looking at Lieutenant Thomas I. Lee.
What? You got promoted? Hey, well, that's wonderful, kid.
Well, you deserve all the credit, Mr. McCabe.
That's an opinion your father does not share.
Unfortunately, good old Dad's opinion of a success was my going off to school and getting a master's degree so I could learn how to launder his dirty money from his dirty rackets.
Oh, he hasn't spoken to me since I got back to Hawaii.
Well, Mr. McCabe, I guess you betrayed him, didn't you? I mean, godfathers aren't too hep on people who help their sons become honest citizens.
Hey, Jake!
Yeah?
Get in here. We got something to celebrate, man.
Hey, how are you? Long time no see.
Hey, Jake, how you been doing?
You are
man?
shaking the hand of the man who's gonna shake the police department.
I just made lieutenant.
Oh, hey, good for you. That's good. That's great. I didn't know they were handing out promotions in cereal boxes these days.
Yeah, and I bet you wish you knew the brand, huh?
What's your new assignment? Bikini Patrol in Waikiki?
Well, actually not. I think there are other parts of the island that could use my attention more than Waikiki. Care to give it a guess?
Hey, what's the matter with you? Why you come here, huh? You lost your marbles or what?
Me? What are you talking about? There was a message on my desk. Gave me this address. Said you had to see me.
Message? What message?
So anyways, here I am, right? Living in Mr. McCabe's garage apartment, taking full load at UCLA and burning the midnight oil 7 nights a week because I know he's going to be watching me like a house mother.
Somebody had to take responsibility.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm doing okay, and things are going pretty good. That is up until the point that I meet this absolute knockout by the name of Sally, who just happens to have an insatiable desire for Asian students living in garage apartments.
But you resisted.
Lee, your table is ready. This way, please.
No, I couldn't resist. But if you saw the girl that I was talking about, you know what I mean. Anyways, you know, I figured for the sake of international relations, I should sacrifice myself.
Don't you think you should pay your respects to your father?
Well, we're not really talking.
Think he knows about your promotion?
Are you kidding? He knows more about the police department than I do.
Mr. Jake Stiles?
Yes, me.
You have an emergency phone call.
Okay, thank you.
His name is Brendan Fowler. He's an investigative reporter for the paper.
Yeah, Fowler. I know that name. Wasn't he doing a series of articles on Chinatown?
I don't know if he was. The series is over.
All right. What's the story here, George? What do we got?
Not much, Jake. People saw Fowler come in, look around, like he was going to meet somebody.
Who?
The Chinese guy.
Chinese guy. We get a name?
That's the most anyone was willing to say. They both came in here. There was a bunch of shots. Fowler died, and the Chinese guy ran out bleeding.
I take it nobody saw the shooting, right?
Well, I figure he was in here waiting for him and split through the window.
You telling me out of all those people out there, George, not one person could ID the man that met Fowler? Come on.
A bunch of dopers and gamblers. See no evil, hear no evil. You know the routine. Suddenly nobody speaks any English.
Well, then maybe you should start learning some Chinese, Sergeant Rafferty. Because if you hang around here long enough, it could come in handy. This gentleman here says he saw the wounded man.
You think that old man was lying?
People don't lie to me down here, Jake. I mean, it's not because I'm a cop. It just happens to be that I'm the Godfather's son. The logic's a little topsy-turvy, but hey, you know, you take the good with the bad.
Wounded man was Raymond Char.
You know the gentleman?
Works in the motor pool down in HBD.
Washes cars, fixes up the boys, does the little Pepito games downtown.
Some cousin of yours, isn't he?
You don't miss a thing, do you, Jake?
No, I try not to.
Well, actually, Raymond is my second cousin. Can you guess what I don't want any part of and what he wants with all of his little heart and soul?
Daddy's crown.
Right on. The magic empire, the evil kingdom, and he wants it bad.
Think he can get it?
I don't know if he's got what it takes.
Tommy, look, you think we're taking this ride for fun or what?
Listen, Jake, don't worry about it. I know where he is. If he hasn't bled to death, we'll find him. Anyway, that's it over there. The guy who runs it used to be a cut doctor for a couple of middleweights. Better than most MDs.
Is there a back door to this place?
Believe me, Raymond wouldn't go into a building without a back door.
All right. You flush him out, I'll meet you on the finish line.
All right.
Come here. You, come here. Listen, see this? I'm a police officer, okay? Now, I want you guys to get your boards and get out of here. Hold it right there, freeze! Put your face in that window. Spread your legs.
I don't think he's going anywhere, Jake.
No?
Yeah, no big thing. Just get caught in a firefight.
Well, I guess that's just your luck, isn't it, Ray? I mean, you must have been born under a dark star.
We get him to the hospital. Check him out, all right? Let's go, come on.
Come on. Okay, Raymond, we're gonna get you fixed up, and then we're gonna have ourselves a nice little talk.
You see this bandit?
Don't need no hospital.
Ah, yes, you do, Raymond. You see, it's real important to us that we keep you alive until you tell us who shot Brandon Fowler.
Yeah, I don't know. Somehow he came out of the stall. They won't see the bugger before.
But with the right motivation, you could recognize him, right?
No way.
All right, Raymond. Just what the hell is going on?
One dangerous part of town, eh, Cos?
Brother can get killed down here, eh?
Mr. McCabe, sorry, sir. You have some visitors.
Oh. Well, come in. Come in.
Thank you. Thank you very much. May I sit, Jason?
Oh, of course, of course. You too, Cindy.
I'm not as spry as I used to be when we risked our damn fool necks climbing around the pally.
Well, I'm not either. But that was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yes, yes, yes. Jason, do you remember my father?
He's not an easy man to forget.
He liked you. Yes, as I could recall, he was very good to you, Jason.
He was a gangster. And if he was good to me, I've forgotten that part.
My father's grandfather came to this island over 100 years ago. Cheap labor for the sugar plantations. $3 a month, 30 days in the hot sun, just like slavery, except the coolies did not have to be whipped. No, 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 no. They were given dope in their lunch pails to keep them docile.
You don't have to explain your heritage to me, Henry. I despise exploitation in any form. But it certainly doesn't justify the way your father and you chose to live.
Are you aware that my son's car was demolished by a bomb today?
The bomb squad said it was fired by remote control, probably a warning. And I wouldn't be surprised, Henry, if it came from you.
No, no. There are people here from mainland China who are much more powerful than me, Jason. They resent my son's arrogance. If he continues this crusade, they will kill him. I am asking you, please, have him transferred.
I do not run the police department.
But you have influence.
Tommy would despise me for using it.
And I will despise you if you do not. Use your influence, Jason. Get my son out of Chinatown. Jason, if Tommy dies, I will hold you responsible. Personally.
Please forgive him, Mr. McCabe. If he offended you, it's because he's desperate. He loves Tommy more than he loves his own life.
I'm sorry, Cindy. Sorry that you have to be caught in the middle.
Brandon Fowler was a lousy reporter. I didn't like the way he wrote, or even thought for that matter. I mean, he was always sticking his nose in the stink of sensationalism. Showing off would be much more accurate.
It's funny you'd put up with something like that.
Oh, not me, pal. It was the managing editor. She thought he was the second coming of Ernest Hemingway. Or maybe she just liked the way he wore his Panama hat.
I remember reading some articles you wrote on Chinatown. They didn't seem too bad to me.
That's why you're a cop, and I'm in the newspaper business.
What about the crime situation? Did he write anything about that?
Nothing yet. He was saving the gooey stuff for last. I mean, you want to talk about a lack of originality? Now, you'll have to forgive me, but his idea of a big scoop was your father. And I think all of us know old Henry's been out of circulation as long as Look magazine.
Yeah, well, I don't think I'd go betting my life on that.
Oh, come on. Every rookie in the department can tell you the real action in Chinatown is coming from new blood. The young set, gangs infiltrating from mainland China.
Did you know any of Fowler's sources?
You never shared. One thing I do remember, when I warned him about the possibility of litigation on his crime articles, he said not to worry. One of his informants worked for the police department.
Hello, Raymond. You don't want to watch this movie. All the bad guys get killed.
Hey.
Relax. Came by, wanted to introduce you to my boss.
Oh, yeah, Miss McCabe. Want to see you run HPD.
I guess I should be flattered.
I think I know something about that shooting. I swear I don't.
You knew the victim?
No.
Oh, come on. You also knew that he was a reporter for the Express.
No way.
No? All right. Got something here for you. I want you to listen. It says, got something for you. Red hot. I'm in Chinatown, China Rose Pool Hall, Mauna Kea Street. Hurry. I found this on Fowler's desk. You sent it.
Never happened. Show me my name on that note.
We don't have to show you a damn thing, Raymond, because we happen to know the truth. You were selling Fowler information for the crime article he was doing on Chinatown. You were right next to him when he was murdered. You saw the shooter, and you can identify him.
You think I'm crazy or what? My life wouldn't be worth 10 cents on the street. Hey, don't give me that crap about protection. Seen guys get protected right into the cemetery.
Okay. You want to play hardball?
He will, too.
Oh, here it is. Now, you either help us find Fowler's killer, or you get locked up as a material witness. And as soon as the key turns, I will personally put out the word that you're a dirty little snitch who's been selling us information for years.
He's done it before. I've seen it.
I might even get mad enough to whisper it into the ear of your uncle, Henry Ming Tang.
We identified the dead man as Ni-Sin Kwan. At least that's the name on his phony passport. He came in from the Chinese mainland last October.
What was his connection to Raymond Char?
Gambling. Raymond suffers from the same obsession.
He claims he never met Kwan. He saw him around town a couple of times in some pool games, card games, places like that, but that's about it.
Is there any gang affiliation at all?
No, we're working on that.
Okay, here's what we've got. Brendan Fowler, a reporter who's working on a crime article, gets assassinated in the men's room of a Chinatown pool hall. Police intelligence says that the gambling games there belong to Henry Mentang.
Fowler's articles were going to spotlight Henry. His name keeps popping up, doesn't it?
Isn't Raymond Char's?
For the record, that note you found, it wasn't Raymond's handwriting.
You sure?
We had it checked.
And he was part of a setup.
Yeah, well, don't waste any sympathy on Raymond. I'll bet my last buck he was playing both ends against the middle. Supplying information for Fowler's crime article, and at the same time acting as Henry Mentang's eyes and ears at HPD.
We're gonna meet Tommy at the newspaper office. See what else we can find out about Brendan Fowler.
Hold it. Flag on the play.
What?
Tommy's already been there and gone.
How do you know?
He checked in with me right before I came over here. He went to search Fowler's house.
Father wants to see you.
Yeah, well, why don't you tell him I'll be there in about an hour, right?
He said to bring you. It's kind of a surprise, Tommy. So why don't you make it easy?
Well, hey, I mean, I did miss Christmas and his last two birthdays, didn't I? Oh, what's this for?
That.
Hi, Tommy. I'm glad you came.
Thanks, Father, but no thanks.
You look disappointed, son. I thought I bought you what you liked.
Yeah, well, it couldn't by any chance come from a guilty conscience, now could it?
I knew nothing about that bomb, son, until I felt the walls shake and I saw the fire engines go by.
Then why are you trying to bribe me with something that you bought with stolen money, huh?
Tommy.
What?
How can you talk to Father that way?
How can I? Well, let me ask you how you can stay with him when you know what he's doing.
You know, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, well, I am ashamed.
If I shamed you, son, I'm sorry. But if you'd only open your eyes and stop trying to be the conscience of the world, you would know that the only thing I do or have ever done since you've become a policeman, son, is to run my store.
Would you just cut with the...
It's true. And the only reason he bought you that car is because he loves you.
Okay, fine. This is terrific. It really is. Fine. when all else fails, right? Let's drag love into this. Well, you know what I'd like instead, huh? I'd like a little truth. Just this much truth.
I am telling you the truth.
You know something, Father? Yeah. I'd really like to believe you. I mean, I really would. Except for there's one tiny little problem. You see, I found out what you're up to, and it makes me sick.
Damn you, Tommy! The only thing I'm trying to do, son, is to keep you alive.
$5Y1 to Central, over.
This is Central 5Y1, over.
Yeah, I want you to locate Jake Stiles at the prosecutor's office. Give him this frequency and tell him to give me a call, ASAP.
Roger.
Well, Willard, it isn't the Lone Ranger. Where you been?
Don't talk to me about going solo. You're the ones who invented
Tommy,
that.
you're the one that said it would be better for me to interrogate Raymond Char without you.
No, but
you
not in Chinatown, Jake. That's my area, my territory, my jurisdiction.
Your jurisdiction? You're talking about jurisdiction? That's not the problem here.
Then what the hell are we talking about?
Tommy, the problem is your father.
Look, none of us grew up perfect, okay? I went through all kinds of hell with my old man. Half the time I didn't know if I loved him or wanted to go to his funeral.
You know what he just did to me, Jake? What? He had his damn goons steal some evidence out of my car.
What evidence?
Brendan Fowler's notes. I mean, even keep the hot stuff in his office. It was all there.
Like what?
To start out with. What I found out was only half of the article that he was writing was going to be on my father. The rest was on a mainland gang that he was forming an alliance with.
Come on, let's see what we can find.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is gonna do any good knowing you. You don't miss too much.
Well, let's hope I got blinded by personal involvement.
Tommy, you sure you checked all this stuff?
Well, I went through there like Sherman hit Georgia, but take a look for yourself.
how many times do I have to tell you people I panicked? Here I am in a guy's house who just got himself blown full of holes. And out the window, a couple of strange cars drive up. Now, who wouldn't have found the closest place to hide?
Question you haven't answered yet, Mr. Pullman, is what were you doing there in the first place?
I told him and I told his partner I was on assignment. Brenda's death is hot news. My boss figured somebody ought to finish his crime article.
And you volunteered?
Oh, well, no. I was chosen, despite the fact that I was scared stiff. So I went to his house because I knew that's where he kept the juicy stuff.
Oh, well, you didn't mention that when we were over at this office at the paper.
I look for stories, you look for evidence.
Hi, Jake. Forgive me for this. I called your office and they said you'd be home.
No, it's okay. It's all right. Come on in. Have a seat, sit down. How you doing?
Okay.
Yeah?
Look, I came here because, we used to talk a lot. And I always trusted you.
What's wrong?
Jake, it's just awful. And it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Tommy and your father?
If they don't end up killing each other, they're going to be killed by gangsters from mainland China.
Tommy knows that. He knows that, and sure your father does, too?
Well, maybe I've figured out a way to keep them alive.
How's that?
Well, if I could have your assurance that my father would be fairly prosecuted for a crime of lesser importance, I might be able to lead you to the evidence you'd need to make your case. I mean, he'd spend some time in prison, but at least he wouldn't be dead.
What about Tommy? How does that keep him alive?
Well, with Father gone, his obsession might die. He might take an assignment away from Chinatown.
I tell you what. I can't promise anything, okay? But I'll give it my best shot, and it might just work.
Okay. Oh, look, here's my number, where I live.
Okay.
Call me there, not at the store.
Not at the store, okay.
Thanks.
Sure.
I won't forget this.
Okay.
I mean that.
All right. See what I can do, okay?
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, hello.
You've left messages for me all over town. What is it?
Listen, hang on one second. I just read Brendan Fowler's crime article.
You found it?
He put it all down. He put the whole thing down. We've been following the wrong leads. We've been following the wrong people. We got the whole thing screwed up.
Lee's Antiques. May I help you, please?
This is Jason McCabe. I'm looking for Tommy and Cindy. I've traced them to HPD. Cindy picked up Tommy a few minutes ago, but nobody knows where they went. If you have any idea where they went, please help me, because I think they're in very serious danger.
You know, Cindy, I'm still having trouble believing that you're going to turn in good old Dad for dealing drugs.
I just can't figure out any other way.
Sign documents? You're going to go to court, testify against him?
I'll do anything I have to keep you both alive. There, it's in there.
Nothing here but packing. Where are the drugs? Cindy, just what the hell is going...
What do you think's happening, Tommy? Modernization. Survival.
What the hell are you talking about?
An alliance to keep our family alive.
Father, huh? Is he the one who set me up on this?
No, Tommy! She did it, Tommy. She betrayed us both.
You disgraced our family.
I thought you were saving that speech for your perfect son when he carted you off to jail.
Why, Cindy? Why? Did I treat you unfair?
Unfair? Oh, no. All you did was give him every opportunity and privilege in the world while I got the kitchen and your dirty laundry and not a whole lot of respect or gratitude for hating every minute of it. Well, you want to hear the big irony, Father? If you had sent me to college, I wouldn't have wrecked your life by becoming a policeman. Do you know what I really wanted most of all? To be him. Your son. So that I could honor you and honor the family by taking your place.
I'm sorry, Cindy. I love you. But you brought dishonor to this family.
This family was dying. I made a deal to keep it alive. And now I'm the power in Chinatown.
Nobody move! Tommy, watch out!
Get her out of here.
Call paramedics.
I'm so sorry.
He's gonna stay with me for a couple days out at the beach.
He died for me, you know.
I know.
He put his body away for me.
Yes, I heard. I hope that's the thing you remember and hold on to. That much love.
Yeah, sometimes.
The same one?
Yeah. I keep falling. Faster and faster. Waiting for somebody to reach out, grab me, stop me. But no one ever does.
Do you understand why? Jeff, you just lost both your parents at once. Without warning, your whole world was taken away. The people who made you feel safe are gone. It's gonna take time.
How long am I gonna wake up crying?
You're going to have to listen to me. Believe me. We're going to make the nightmares go away, Jeff. You and I.
Dr. Webster, I put those research books on your desk.
Oh, great. Thank you, Barbara. Is my wife in there with a patient?
Yes, Mr. Boyce again.
You've stayed late every night this week. Why don't you go home? I'll lock up.
Thank you. I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah.
And who's gonna make you feel safe and warm and loved?
You are. Who's gonna make you feel that way?
You? I thought you'd be getting ready for the party.
We're not going. Yeah, what happened, Ellen? You got a little bored, huh? Or maybe I got a little too old for you, maybe?
What do you mean?
You used me. You used me. You used my trust. You used my connection. You certainly used all my money. Oh, God, am I stupid. I am really so stupid. I write books about you. I write books about people just like you. But you know what I did this time? I married the case study.
Is that paranoia or scotch I'm hearing?
I want you to shut up, because you're a slut. But don't be a fool as well.
What are you talking about?
About the kid you're sleeping with, your patient, Jeff Boyce.
Go to bed, Marcus. Sleep it off. Things will look better tomorrow.
I want you out. Tomorrow, I want you gone.
What's wrong? You've been crying. What happened? Somebody hit you. Did he hit you?
No.
Damn it. He can't do this.
There's nothing you can do, Jeff.
We can go to the police, tell them.
Tell them what? That a well-known, highly respected pillar of the community beats his wife? That the leading psychiatrist in town is sicker than his patients? They won't believe it, Jeff.
Then leave him. Divorce him, marry me.
He won't let me divorce him. Ever. He said he'd kill me first.
That son of a bitch doesn't deserve to live.
I can't risk you getting hurt, Jeff. You gotta go. You gotta stay away from me, Jeff. Go on. Go, go.
I'm gonna teach him a lesson. He's not gonna hurt you again. You hurt her again, and I'll kill you.
Hurt Ellen? I barely touched her.
I saw the bruises.
She's lying to you. She's using you.
She loves me.
She doesn't know the meaning of the word. She's a whore.
Okay, hotshot.
Single blow, right temple. It appears that death was instantaneous.
Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Found this by the body.
By the body?
What do you think, Nance? Could this be the murder weapon or not?
I don't think so. This would have made a distinctive mark. Whatever did the good doctor in left a mark, but it was small, blunt.
All right, Ted, run it through the lab anyway, okay?
Hey, you got it.
Okay. Is this the wife?
Yeah, Ellen Webster. Dr. Webster. She's a shrink, too.
Okay, thanks, Nance. Let me talk to you. Dr. Webster? Hi, my name is Jake Stiles. I'm with the DA's office. I'm very sorry to hear about your husband.
Who would do such a thing?
Did he have any enemies that you knew of?
No. He was a sweet and gentle man. Everyone loved him. His students, his patients.
His patients. Was he treating anyone that you knew of that had a history of violence? Anyone at all?
I don't know. We never discussed our cases.
I'd like to get a look at his files if I could. Also, I'd like to get the names and the addresses of his patients, if that's possible.
I want to help you catch my husband's murderer. I'll get the files for you.
Oh, one other thing. You were at your office at the time of your husband's death, is that correct?
No. I was at a seminar.
I see.
Marcus and I were supposed to meet and have dinner after. Would you excuse me, please?
Absolutely.
shouldn't have come here, Jeff.
I couldn't just stay at home.
Shh.
I'm sorry. It was an accident. You hate me. You've got to.
No, I don't. I couldn't hate you, Jeff. But you've got to calm down. You've got to be quiet. The police are still here.
I need you, Ellen, please. They're gonna throw me in prison, aren't they?
No, they won't. I won't let them hurt you. I'll take care of everything.
You will? How?
Just trust me. You've got to do everything I say. I promise you will, Jeff.
I will.
Promise.
I promise.
Any luck with the patient files?
No, nothing so far. Wasn't treating anyone red flag for violent behavior, so that's out.
Honest.
What?
That's interesting.
Well, what's interesting?
Well, it says here that Marcus Webster testified as an expert witness in a lot of serial murder cases. He was an authority on psychotic killers and sociopaths.
What?
Mesa Hills Strangler, Donna the Decapitator.
Donna who?
The Decapitator.
Damn.
Boy, he hung out with some scary dudes.
Oh, I got a phone call from Marcus Webster's attorney. He didn't know if it was important or not, but he thought it was prudent to tell me that his client had instructed him to file for divorce the morning of the murder, and according to the terms of their prenuptial agreement, Mrs. Webster had no claim to any of Mr. Webster's money in the event of a divorce.
What if he died?
The widow stands to inherit just under $5 million.
Come on.
Come on. Come on, boy. Here we go. Yeah.
I told you, Mr. Stiles. I was at a psychiatric seminar all day.
Right, but not exactly all day. There's a Dr. Hanratty, the guy who put on the seminar. Now, he said to me that you weren't at the manic depressive workshop. That's a 2-hour class, 3 to 5. Now, the coroner figures your husband was killed somewhere in that time frame.
You've been checking up on me.
Well, it's part of my job. I don't like loose ends, Joe.
Obsessive compulsive.
Yeah, maybe. I think it's more nosy. You know. You also didn't mention the fact that you and your husband were getting a divorce.
What? Divorce? I don't know what you're talking about. We weren't getting a divorce.
Well, your husband had his lawyer draw up the papers. Matter of fact, it's the same lawyer who drew up the prenuptial agreement.
I don't like where this is going, Mr. Stiles. Are you saying that I had something to do with my husband's death?
What I'm saying is, you weren't where you said you were when your husband was killed.
I was with a patient.
That's right, you were. But you weren't at your office because I talked to your receptionist, Barbara. Yeah, she told me.
No, it was at a house. It was an emergency.
Mind telling me who he was?
It's entirely out of the question.
Oh, it's that doctor-patient confidentiality thing, right? Okay. I just want you to realize that until I talk to him, you do not have an alibi.
Really good, Jeffrey. Really good. Someday you may be a Sifu.
Sifu. That means instructor, right? I Knocked on the front door. It was open, so I came on in. I hope you don't mind.
What do you want?
Jake's downstairs office. I'd like to talk to you for a second.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for your knowledge, Sifu. Let's sit down.
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead, have a seat.
Oh, thanks. Working out, huh? That's a nice place you got here. You know, you look pretty good over there.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, man, I was real impressed.
You know Kung Fu?
Me? No. Well, a little bit. I played with it somewhat in the Marine Corps, but nothing like that.
Kung Fu's my whole life. Gives me peace.
Gives you bruises, too, huh?
Yeah. Sifu forgets to pull his punches sometimes. So what do you want to talk about?
Marcus Webster's murder. I saw you over at the house.
Yeah. Ellen Webster's my shrink. I went a little crazy that night. Shows you how selfish I am. Her husband gets killed, and I'm only thinking about me and my problems.
Was that the only time that you talked to her that day?
No, twice before. I was in a major league crisis all day. You see, my parents died 6 months ago. They were everything to me. Then, boom, they're gone. I get a little screwed up thinking about it. Nightmares, you know?
Yeah.
You ever have nightmares?
Yeah, I've had my share.
You wake up screaming? Crying?
Had those too.
Hell, I had a real beaut that day. Ellen, Dr. Webster, she talked me down.
Did she talk to you on the phone, or?
No, I called her service and they reached her at some shrink tank seminar and she came over here.
About, what time was that? You remember?
About 3 or so. Took her a couple hours to scrape me off the ceiling. She did it, though.
Sounds like she's good for you.
She saved my life. I get a little shaky, and she's always there, you know?
Well, sometimes, it takes a little while to get through these things, you know. But, just gotta hang tough. You'll make it.
Thanks, Mr. Stiles.
Would you do me a big favor? Would you call me Jake? Huh?
Jake, sure.
All right. Listen, I've taken enough of your time. I gotta go. Okay? Oh, listen, I was just thinking that maybe you and I could work out together sometime. Maybe you could show me some of the moves, you know?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
I'd love it. That'd be great. Anyway, listen, I'll give you a call, all right?
All right.
Okay. Thanks again.
Thanks, Jake.
Okay, take care. Hi. Hi. Excuse me, you work here every day?
Mondays and Fridays. You
Yeah?
looking for a gardener?
No. All I got is a couple of puny ferns and a dead ficus. Were you working this Monday, say around the afternoon time?
Yeah, I was here all day, sun up to sundown.
Let's see. How about Jeff? Was he here, say, from 3 o'clock on?
Who's asking?
Me.
Oh, yeah, he left right after lunch. Drove off in that red Porsche of his like a bat out of hell. Ran over my new rake and broke it.
One of those things happen. You'll get it done. Thanks a lot.
She wasn't at his house?
No. He wasn't there either.
You think she's lying to protect him, or is he lying to protect her?
I think he'd do anything for her.
What the hell are you doing?
Just doodling.
Oh, well, that's very nice. That's lovely.
Jeff had a small bruise on his shoulder that looked like this.
So?
So, forensics found this at the murder scene. It's a metal sprinkler key.
The murder weapon?
Lab guy said that the victim was killed with a small blunt object. Anyway, the only prints that were found on this sprinkler key were the victim's.
He used it on his killer? Maybe he hit him on the shoulder with it?
I'm thinking maybe,
I
yeah.
beg your pardon, madam. You just can't barge
Hey,
in like
cool
that.
your heels, Lizzie. It's all right.
Oh, doctor, how are you?
My patient is made of eggshell. He's been traumatized to the point of a nervous breakdown. He's talked to me of suicide. He does not need pressure from Mr. Stiles here.
Doctor, all we did was talk. He told me about his family. He also told me about the nightmares. As a matter of fact, it seems to me that he's on the mend thanks to you. All he did was go on and on about you.
Jeffrey has tremendous guilt and fears, Mr. Stiles. About his parents' death, about Marcus's death, and about freeway accidents. Now you have asked your questions. Please just leave him alone. He is on the mend. Please, just leave him alone. Good day, gentlemen. We're gonna have to be very, very careful.
What do you mean?
Why did you tell Stiles about your nightmares? About your parents? About me?
I liked him.
You don't understand. He's a policeman. He wants to put you in prison. For life. Separate us.
I don't think so.
I know that you killed Marcus to protect me. You did it because you love me. But Stiles doesn't care. He just wants to put you in prison. He's the only one who can hurt us now. You may have to kill Jake Stiles.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, Jake. It's Jeff Boyce. How's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm bored.
Bored, huh?
Yeah. Hey, how about that workout we talked about? You remember?
Workout. What, right now?
Yeah, come on over. I'll teach you some kung fu. That's Yang Chi. I let you come to me. That's Ying Chi. Any questions so far?
Just one. We are pulling punches, aren't we?
Don't worry. I like you, Jake. Do you like me, Jake?
Yeah, I like you. Why?
Because I feel negative energy coming from you. The yen. Do you trust me, Jake?
I I guess I have to die.
Yes. Can I trust you, Jake?
Yeah, you can trust me.
But should I? Would you hurt me?
Jeff, I'd rather help you.
How do I know that, huh? How, Jake? Sorry, Jake. I'm sorry.
Damn, it's cold.
Well, you know, I thought for a minute there you were trying to kill me.
Yeah. We got a little carried away there, didn't we?
Yeah. Were you trying?
No.
Jeff, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You ever thought about seeing another doctor?
I got the best doctor in the world. Come on. I got a present for you.
Present? All right.
A videotape.
Videotape? What?
Of us. I tape my workouts. Play them back, watch the moves. It really helps.
Oh. Geez, that's a great idea.
So tomorrow morning when your ribs hurt, play the tapes. See how it got to you.
Oh, yeah.
Jake.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sure.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, I always forget that. I'll talk to you.
I made a request. You chose to ignore it.
That's true, Dr. Webster.
You have forced me into protecting my patient with the law. My attorney will seek a restraining order forbidding Mr. Stiles or anyone else in your office from bothering Jeffrey Boyce.
I'll fight it with everything I've got. We're going to get another psychiatrist appointed by the court to evaluate Mr. Boyce's emotional stability.
You will turn him against me. It is critical that you do not injure our relationship. Jeffrey Boyce is my patient.
He's our suspect.
Suspect? Yes. In what?
The murder of your husband?
Murder. I know Jeff better than anyone alive. He is incapable of committing murder.
Maybe not by himself.
Oh, and what does that mean?
That means that maybe someone pushed him into murder.
Manipulated by someone he trusted, had complete faith in.
Someone like you.
The only person he can believe in. The only person who stood to gain by the death of Marcus Webster.
The only person that he loved in the whole world.
You actually think I got Jeff to murder my husband?
Yes, we do. And we're going to prove that.
Gentlemen, two things will happen if you continue with this absurdity. One, I will sue you for defamation of character.
Really?
Yes, really. And two, if you continue to fill his fragile mind with these delusions, Jeffrey Boyce will be destroyed. Utterly and forever.
You almost lost it, didn't you?
He's a good kid. He's messed up, that's all. He's a borderline basket case, and she's using him like a hammer out of her toolbox.
But you gotta prove it, Jake.
Yeah, hello.
I can't find her. Where is she?
Where's who?
I'm scared, man. I'm scared.
Jeff? What's the matter? Who are you scared of?
It's back, man. The nightmare's back and I'm wide awake.
Jeff, hey, listen to me. You're awake. You're okay. Everything's fine. You're safe.
I need her. Oh, God. I'm falling. I'm falling. Ellen!
Jeff, listen to me. Listen to me. You're not falling. You're awake. This is not really happening. You understand? You're not asleep. It's gonna stop. I promise you, it's gonna stop.
Stop it. Stop it.
All right, Jeff, listen, Jeff. I'm sticking out my hand. Can you see my hand? Can you see my hand? If you can see my hand, grab it.
I can see.
You all right, buddy? We're safe now, aren't we, huh?
I didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident.
You want to tell me about it?
He hurt her. I just wanted him to stop. I love her so much.
I know you do.
Hold on for a minute, okay? This may be her.
Jeff, don't. Damn it!
I've got a surprise for you.
I've got a surprise for you, too.
I don't understand, Ellen.
I know, Jeff. to rape me. Kill me.
You didn't have to do this.
You did. You told him lies. You confused him. He started dying the minute he met you.
It's all about energy, Jake. I come to you. That's Yang Chi. I let you come to me. Ying Chi. Any questions so far?
Just one. We are pulling punches, aren't we?
Don't worry. I like you, Jake.
Any calls?
Yes, Mrs. Schumacher canceled her 7 o'clock.
Well, let's say we call it a night then, huh?
Dr. Webster, I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't.
Who?
I don't know what his name is. I guess he's a new patient. He's in your office.
What are you doing here?
You're a psychiatrist. And I had some problems that have been on my mind.
I'm sure my receptionist could refer you to someone, Mr. Stiles.
I don't think anyone else is going to understand my problem.
I have an appointment in 5 minutes.
This won't take that long. Would you mind having a seat?
So what's your problem, Mr. Stiles?
Doctor, I happen to know that Jeffrey Boyce was desperately in love with you.
It's called transference. It's relatively common, but not to be confused with love.
I see. Well, maybe I'm just a dumb cop, or maybe I don't know any better. But Jeffrey told me that he was in love with you, and I believed him. As a matter of fact, that's one of the reasons he brought you the dozen red roses when he tried to rape and kill you.
So what's your problem? That you believe Jeffrey's delusion? Or that you're just a dumb cop? You saw me. He bruised me and scratched me.
Yeah, see, that's my other problem. I talked to the coroner about that. And you know what he told me? He told me that he could not find any of your skin under Jeffrey's fingernails. So I wondered about that. I wondered why.
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't? I think you do know. Because I think you scratched yourself. I also think that you bruised yourself.
You see, if you think about it, that's the only thing that makes any sense. And I also happen to know that you played with this kid's head like it was clay, to the point where you convinced him to kill your own husband.
I think your time is up, Mr.
Why
Stiles.
do you people always say that when we get to the juicy part? Why do you do that? You see, my big problem in this whole thing is I couldn't get you convicted because Jeffrey's dead. But I want you to watch something.
I don't think so.
I know, but you killed Marcus to protect me. You did it because you love me. Stiles doesn't care. He just wants to put you in prison. He's the only one who can hurt us now. You may have to kill Jake Stiles.
I think my nightmares will be over now. You know, you really are very good. Let's go.
Derek. Hey, Derek.
Yes, sir.
Derek, just try and relax, will you? Huh?
Do you think this tie goes with this shirt?
Don't you have more important things to think about? Like your closing argument? Now, look, Derek, you can win this case. You really can. Judge Pavko is tough, but he's not unreasonable. As long as you don't challenge him. You understand?
Right. How does this look?
Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir. Are you sure you like this tie?
You dumb son of a...
Your Honor, we believe we have proven beyond a doubt that Mr. Roseborough has for the last 3 years been involved with his still-at-large partner in over 37 car thefts. How am I doing?
You're doing terrific, kid. Just go nice and easy.
As we have proven, Mr. Roseborough hides in a specially rigged trunk of a car. His partner then drives this car to a dealership for repairs. When night falls, Mr. Roseboro emerges from this specially rigged trunk and steals a brand new car. I think it is incumbent upon you, Your Honor, to sentence this career criminal to the maximum sentence that the law allows.
Stay right where you are. Back off!
Everybody on the ground, now! Dead down or he's dead. Hurry, get out of my way! Freeze! Put the gun on the floor, nice and easy. Let him out, now! Come on! On the ground!
I don't want to seem inquisitive, sir, but what the hell is this all about?
You talk so good, fat man. You tell everybody to do exactly as I say.
Hey, why are you taking all this stuff? Look, I hate surprises. I really.
That's just too bad now, isn't it?
Look, I'm not going. That's it. I'm not
Jake,
I
we
don't
have
wanna
already
go.
got reservations.
Look, why am I going to waste my day off so you can take me to God knows where when you're not going to tell me where we're going?
You're ruining this.
What if it's something I hate? What if it's something I don't like?
Jake Styles, are you saying that you don't trust me?
Well, as a matter of fact,
Jake?
I just want to know where we're going. Is that such a big deal? Look, I don't know what to wear. I don't know what to bring. I don't know anything.
You know something, you're no fun.
No, you're wrong. I'm a very fun guy.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Listen. I'll give you one small hint.
No, we're going to hint now. Okay.
Stay right there.
I'm here.
Don't you move.
I'm not.
Don't answer that, Jake.
I'm not. I'm not.
It's your office, I noticed. Now don't answer it.
I'm not answering it. Hello.
Jake, it's Gertrude.
Gertrude, look, I'm gone. I'm on a plane. I'm out of here, okay?
Jake,
What?
some madman's barricaded himself in the courthouse, and he's got Mr. McCabe hostage.
All right, I'm right there.
Commander? Lieutenant Jake Styles, what have you got? This is a SWAT operation, Lieutenant.
I'm special investigator for the DA. I hear McCabe is in there.
Look, Lieutenant, we do not know what's going on in that courtroom. When we do, we'll let you know.
Commander, that's my guy in there. I'm working on this with or without you. You understand?
Okay.
All right. What do we got for options?
Not very much. Damn few. One of the people that came out of there said he had hand grenades. That's hand grenades, plural.
You know who he is?
No, he's a walk-in. Apparently, he just pulled a gun on the DA. Somebody got it in for this guy?
Could be one of 100 guys.
Well, we started debriefing most of the people that managed to get out. Now, they may be able to give us something.
Okay. Any prisoners left in the holding cells at all?
We're checking that out now.
All right. Look, let me try to find out who this guy is.
Okay, get back to me, all right?
I will.
Judge? Sir, Jake Styles, Lieutenant Jake Styles. Are you okay?
Yes, I guess so. Any word yet on the others?
No, not at all.
Can you describe the individual at all?
Well, as I told the other officers, I noticed him when he came in. I registered it. He was wearing a heavy warm-up jacket. I thought it was too warm for that. But I was listening to closing arguments.
Look, I really hate to press you right now. Can you be more specific? Can you think of anything at all?
He's mid-30s, maybe. Good build, brown hair. He was really quite normal looking.
Put it against the door tight. Tight!
What are we gonna do?
Get those up there real tight.
Well, certainly nothing heroic. He can't risk anyone else getting hurt. Right now, he's pumping adrenaline. We'll play ball and wait for an opening.
Okay, now everybody's got to be real smart. You do exactly as I say. Right, fat man?
That's right. Felix. It is Felix, is it? Artie Felix?
You remember me.
Who could forget? You see, I sent this gentleman to jail a few years ago for beating up his wife.
You people shouldn't have interfered.
Felix, you know, your problem is with me and me alone. You know, these people have nothing to do with this whatsoever. Why don't you let them go, huh?
No way, fat man. You're not calling the shots around here. I am.
Whatever your problem is, this is not the way to deal with it. Let me help you, will you? I'm willing to help you. I'm anxious to.
Forget it. I got business to do.
Felix, this can't be what you wanted. What do you want, huh? Can't we talk about this, just you and me, man to man? Whatever problem it is, you can solve it without this stupid violence.
Never mind, fat man.
You said you had business. What kind of business?
I'm not interested, McCabe.
Artie, you still married?
Leave her out of this.
Well, what was the name? It was an odd name. I remember. Whatever happened to her?
Forget the shrink routine, McCabe. You got the wrong guy.
Come on, man. How about letting us go? We didn't do anything.
Shut up! Now here's the drill. No one talks. No one moves. No one gets killed.
Hey, man. Why don't you let me help you? I mean, two brothers working it down together. Why don't you give me one of them pieces?
Just relax.
No, brother, you're not getting it.
You're not getting it, brother! What the hell are you doing?
Making notes. I am a reporter. You
Hey, leave her alone, man. What are you, a hero? What the hell are you doing up there?
Felix, we've got to talk about this right now.
I'm telling you, McCabe!
And I'm telling you, Felix!
Get back there with the others!
Come on, Felix, put the gun down.
What are you doing up there anyway?
Put the gun down.
Dumb, fat man. Really dumb.
Okay, it's all quiet in here now. We heard the shots. What the hell are we supposed to do? We sit tight. I'm going in.
Now, wait a minute, hold it. He could have those hostages wired to the door. Open them and it pulls the pin on that grenade. Get the damn phone hooked up. We gotta talk to this guy.
The negotiator's on the way, Styles.
What? Walter, get down. Stay down.
Something weird from that courtroom. What? The red light for the emergency phone went on, so I picked it up.
Yeah.
I heard Mr. McCabe talking, and the line went dead.
What'd he say?
Sounded like arguing. He kept calling the guy Felix.
All right, JL.
Truth.
We got a name, Felix.
Arthur Felix. I remember typing the file myself.
Great. Listen, when we confirm an ID, I want anybody and everybody who's ever talked to this guy brought here and brought here now. You got me? All right, get on it.
Where you going? I'm gonna see if he's all right.
Sit down.
He may need medical attention.
I said sit down!
You're gonna shoot me for seeing if he's all right? You all right, Mr. McCabe?
No, I'm not, Derek. I've been better.
Well, we got a positive ID. Arthur Felix, alias Chris Felix, alias Felix Burden.
Oh, Lieutenant Jake Styles, this is Vivian Scully. Vivian is our hostage negotiator.
How are you?
Why don't you give her what you have?
Okay, well, 4 wife-beating complaints against him before they got one that stuck. 18 months on an assault rap, bunch of small-time stuff, but nothing heavy.
Any other history of mental disorder?
Mental disorder? No, there's nothing indicated. No military record either. So when do you start negotiating?
As soon as I can. All I have to do is make contacts, start a dialogue. See, the idea is to establish a relationship. First, I'd like to build a profile on this guy. It'll help us in formulating a strategy.
Think this has anything to do with him being a wife-beater?
Well, it's hard to say. Most of these guys are insecure, have a low self-esteem, pathologically jealous, and a strong need for approval.
They're also control freaks, too, right?
Exactly. They're only happy when they have the upper hand.
This guy must be thrilled by now.
Oh, me.
You better not try to move yet, sir.
How is he?
I don't know. You hit him pretty hard. We ought to get him to a doctor.
No doctors.
I'll be all right.
Stop it.
Just go away.
Just stop it!
Go away.
Be quiet. I want everybody to be quiet. What?
It's him. Where's Scully?
I'll find her.
Felix?
My name is Jake. Everything all right in there?
Yeah, everything's terrific.
What were those shots I heard before?
Look, your name was Jake, right? We got some dealing to do, Jake.
All right. Okay, I'm ready. Go ahead.
Okay. For the injustices perpetrated on me by the judicial system as personified by the judge, by the DA, reparations are going to have to be paid for my years of pain and suffering. For all damages, I want $1 million in cash in an armored truck parked on the street outside the courthouse. And I want safe passage. You got that, Jake?
Yeah, I got it. Listen, I gotta tell you something, Arthur. You mind if I call you Arthur?
Arthur's fine.
Trade for hostages.
Listen, Arthur, I gotta be real straight with you. I've got bosses, and, they've got rules. I really don't think they're gonna go for this unless you release some of the hostages. Okay? I mean, I think if you do that, I think we can talk.
The deal is, are you listening, Jake? You deliver the money and the truck in 2 hours, or I start killing people in here every 15 minutes, starting with the Fatman. You got that?
I got it.
I get the truck, I release more hostages. I get the money, you get more hostages. That's the deal, Jake.
Listen, Arthur, you gotta work with me here and tell me how many people you're holding in there.
8, 9, 10.
You got anybody hurt?
Just that stupid Fatman.
How bad?
Forget about it, he'll live. Now what about my deal?
We're gonna do it. We've got the truck ordered, and then busting the humps to get you your $1 million, all right?
Okay, Jake. The clock's ticking.
He was a lot different than I thought he was going to be.
What do you mean?
He sounded very organized. It was like he was reading his demands.
He probably was.
Yeah?
I mean, he could have been planning this for years. Obsessed with the man who sent him away. You know, blaming McCabe for all of his trouble.
No, I didn't get that feeling. He was very calm. He said something about the judge being the personification of something or another, and then he changed it to district attorney. I got the feeling that McCabe isn't his target at all.
Well, then who is?
We found Mrs. Felix.
Good job. Come on.
Mrs. Felix, you realize that your husband is holding some people hostage in that courtroom, right?
Look, Artie's business is Artie's business. I feel bad for those people in there, I really do. But I can't help you.
So you have no idea what he's after, right?
I have no idea, I swear.
Let me just try to maybe explain to you what I'm doing here. I want to know what makes him tick. I want to know what he wants, and I want to know why he's doing this, and I want you to tell me.
Artie is nothing special. I mean, he's usually got some kind of hustle going, but he's never hit it big. He's come close a couple of times, but it never seems to happen. That's Artie.
Is that why he beats you? Because he's a loser? Is that why?
He never really means to hurt anyone.
Just like today, right?
Most of the time, Artie is
Why don't you tell me
terrific.
about the other times? What about the other times? What about the other times? Why don't you stay with him?
I love him.
Then help me before he gets killed. You know what he's doing in there, don't you?
I don't. I wish I did.
Lieutenant, I've got him on the phone, but he's asking for you.
Arthur, it's Jake. You there?
Jake, what the hell's happening? Where's my truck?
Arthur, these things take a little time. We're trying to get it together, okay? Listen, pretty famous guy. How's it feel to be a famous TV star?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you're a famous guy now. They got TV cameras down in the street. They got the whole 9 yards. Is that why you're doing this? You on TV?
I told you why. I've been jerked around one time too many.
Arthur, now listen to me. Look, we're not trying to jerk you around, okay? You gotta understand that. You believe that, don't you?
Jake, I want a TV.
You want a TV? Look, Arthur, they're not on the air right now. They're recording for later broadcast.
I don't care, Jake. You tell them I want a freaking TV. I want to hear what they're saying.
All right, Arthur, listen to me. Maybe they can get their signal to you on a UHF channel. Arthur, they're gonna want some hostages, okay? You gotta understand that.
You put the TV out in the hallway and I'll release some hostages.
Okay, Arthur, you got it.
Okay, everybody but you, and the fat man, go.
Hey, wait a minute. You don't need him, too. You've got me.
Mr. McCabe, I'm gonna stay.
Get out of here. That's an order. Look, will you get him out of here? He's starting to get on my nerves.
Go on.
I'll stay.
Shit, go on, hero. Go!
Derek. How's McCabe? Is he all right? You all right?
Felix hit him. He's okay now.
Do you have any idea what he really wants?
Jake, this guy's armed to the teeth. He's got grenades, guns.
Listen, can you think of any way to get to him?
I don't think so. He's got bookcases up against the doors. Jake, this guy is really wired. We got to be careful for McCabe's sake.
All right, look. This is Vivian, okay? Vivian Scully. She's gonna ask you a lot of questions. She'll explain who she is. You go with her, all right?
Where's that truck? Come on.
Hey, it'll be here. Just relax.
Hey, Shuba, I can handle it.
Shuba. Well, Holland Shuba. I thought you looked familiar.
Good to see you up and around, fat man.
Thank you.
You're welcome, because you're our ticket out of here.
I was about to put you away for bribing a witness in the trial of the Delorio drug syndicate, and here you are. And you two know each other. Isn't that a coincidence?
Shut up, fat man.
Relax. Huh? The hostages are gone. We're among friends now.
Now I see what's going on. It's all a smoke screen. You were hired by the Delirios to break Schumer out of here. You'll never get away with it. Never in a million years.
Well, you better be wrong, fat man, because I tell you, if I don't make it out of here, you don't make it out of here.
You may have a point there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all right, Dad, really. Yeah, I'll call you as soon as it's over. I'm fine. Thanks. I love you too. Bye.
You all right?
I don't think so. I can't stop my hand from shaking. Jake, I was scared. I mean, really, really scared. I always thought that when the moment of decision came, you know, I don't know, I'd do the brave thing. I acted brave and everything, but I was petrified. I froze. The guy had a gun pointed right at my face. A real gun.
You know, I think, if someone points a gun in your face and it doesn't freak you out, I think there's something wrong. I have to go down a hallway looking for somebody. It's real dark. I get scared. Hell, I don't know. I guess if I wasn't, maybe I'd be dead. Who knows? You know who doesn't get scared? Dumb
Dumb people. Dumb people never get scared.
Thanks, Jake.
I'm gonna need your help to take care of this situation. You with me? Let's go.
It's happening, Fat Man. They're doing exactly what I said.
You're kidding yourself, Felix. Those SWAT guys are pros. You're an amateur.
What?
It's Jake. I want you to hang on. I got someone here who wants to talk to you, all right?
Artie, it's Jaylene.
What the hell are you doing?
Artie, you gotta stop this. For once in your life, be smart. Give this up. It's crazy.
Jaylene, you get the hell out of here. If this thing goes wrong, if it goes in the toilet, it's gonna be your fault.
Artie, you listen to me. If you love me, you'll walk out of there right now.
Get out of here!
I tried. Are you gonna kill him?
I don't know. Arthur, it's Jake. I'm here.
I want that TV crew to go inside the truck. I want to see inside.
Arthur, listen, I don't think I can do that.
You do it or people start dying in here. I'm not so dumb, Fat Man. You watch.
I'll watch. Felix, you always blame your wife when things go wrong?
Fat Man, this isn't going to go wrong.
My guess is there must be 50 SWAT guys out there. Sure, they're gonna make you think that everything's the way you want it. But it's not. Now, you've seen it on the news and the movies. You know the routine as well as I do. Sharpshooters have taken their positions on the tops of the nearby buildings. Ambulances have gathered a couple of blocks away. Local hospitals have been...
Come on. How long you gonna listen to this guy? Huh? Don't you see what he's doing? He's just trying to freak you out.
They hired me to do this job. Let me do it.
They've done this 100 times before, just when you think you pulled it off. Just when you think you're home free. They got you.
Hey. We need him.
I'm gonna ask him to release the rest of the hostages. You think?
It's worth a try.
Okay, get him on the phone. All right. You want? Yeah.
Yeah.
Arthur, it's Jake. You there?
Yeah, Jake, I'm here.
What are you doing to me? I thought we had a deal, right? We delivered the truck. Now it's your turn, Arthur. I want you to release the rest of the hostages, all right?
You'll get the rest later.
Jake! They brought in Arthur Felix's former cellmate.
Robinson Nardo spent 4 years in jail on a conspiracy to sell cocaine. Spent 14 months in a cell with Arthur Felix.
So that's what this is all about. What's Artie done?
He's, holding some people hostage in a courtroom.
That guy's a nut.
What's that supposed to mean exactly?
Hey, you gotta be a nut to do something like that, right?
What can you tell us about him?
What's in it for me?
Excuse me, gentlemen. Could you excuse us for a moment? I'd appreciate it.
Hey, mean, you get nothing for nothing, right?
You know, I don't have a lot of time to dance around with you.
I got all the time in the world.
I'm gonna throw you out the window.
Come on, Jake.
I'm running out of time, man. Kill me.
Okay, let's give it. You're out of your mind.
Talk right now. Felix. I don't know.
What about him? You
He's
don't
on the
know what?
fringe.
Fringe of
He
what?
just wanted into my action.
Your drug
That's all
action?
he ever wanted. I was innocent all those
hear
years.
that crap. I don't want to hear that.
Okay. He just wanted me to connect him with the right people. No big deal.
What'd you give him?
I can't tell you this. You give him, okay? I set him up with the Delorios.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, what are we missing? We're missing something. What is it?
It's right in front of us.
No,
We're just
look,
not
why is
seeing it.
Felix doing this? A different judge sentenced him, right?
We haven't checked the court
All right,
calendar.
there was a
yet.
different judge and there was no jury.
Here.
All right, what we got? Okay.
Dale, assault and battery. Shuba's sentencing.
I don't recognize either one of them. Wait a minute. Shuba's attorney is...
Donald Erskine.
Who's Donald Erskine?
He's a lawyer in a lot of big drug cases. He works for the Delorios.
Good man.
Well, there's $1 million you'll never see.
Don't count on it. Yeah.
Got it? Arthur, this is Jake. Look, we delivered the money, okay? So now it's time for you to deliver the hostages.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get this done.
We got him. All right, now listen. I gotta know what Felix is up to. There's a guy in there, he's a hostage. His name is Alan Shuba. This guy's the finance minister of the Delorio drug family. This whole thing's a plan to spring.
So he's too important to keep in jail and too important to kill him.
You got it.
What's that?
Take a look at this.
Yeah? Who the hell is it?
Fatman, that's me. Walking out of here.
So that's your big plan, huh?
What do you think, Fatman? Not bad, huh?
No, it's really clever. You know, I meet a lot of clever people like you in my job. And you want to know the interesting thing? They're all behind bars, every one of them.
He's on the phone.
Arthur, it's Jake.
We're coming out.
Coming out.
Okay, this is command. They're coming out. Clear the area.
Roger. Okay, we're out of here.
Thompson, Johnson, McCabe. You on the right. Over here. They serve somebody up on high ground. They're here, sir. Over here by the truck. You three come with me.
And everybody stay close and tight.
Okay, hold your fire.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Ready? Go.
Okay, get him out of there.
You guys all right? Oh, yeah.
Okay, I need your names and some identification.
Ralph Black. Joe Bronca.
Anyone else in the courtroom?
No, just us.
Look, I'd like to get home if I could. My wife's gonna be frantic.
We'll debrief you and then you'll be free to leave, okay? Good.
Okay, I come with you.
Who the hell's Schuber? He couldn't have gotten out of there. The whole place is sealed. I'm gonna go check it out. Okay, make sure somebody covers the south side and keep down. Okay, thank you. Okay, if there's anything further, we have your numbers.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, see you later.
Good luck. And you said it wouldn't work. Fat man, you're the fool, not me. I'm gonna be walking out of here because I'm the guy who sprung Alan Schuber. I scored the big one, Fat man. I'm set.
You're not out of here yet.
It's just you and me now, Fat man. You better pray I get out of this. Stay real close, Fat man.
Good God, he's holding a life grenade.
Hold your fire. Repeat, hold your fire.
All right, you said you love him. If you do, help us save him.
There's nothing I can do.
Just hold it right there. Just hold it.
Arthur? Arthur, it's Jake.
What are you, crazy?
Do it, Jake.
No, I'm not carrying anything. I don't have anything on me. Why don't you hand me that grenade?
If I blow, you blow. Now move out of the way.
I can't let you do that.
Come on, Fat man. Walk.
Jake, go back.
Look, you really willing to die for the Delorios and Schuber?
Shut up. Shut up!
Artie!
Get out of here!
Only if you got a good one.
Hold it tight.
Okay, I got it.
I got it. All right.
Got it.
Well, look who's back.
All right, get him out of here.
Let's go, gentlemen.
You took one hell of a chance, Jake.
It's been out of my mind.
Yeah. Well, I've only got one thing to say to you. Thank you.
He's all right, Mama. I'll speak to you later.
Gertrude, why aren't you with Max? He's probably desperate with worry by now.
He's right over there. Help yourself.
Oh, Max. Oh, my baby boy. Yeah, Max. How are you, huh? Oh, I'm all right. Your old man made it. Yes, he did.
That dog never even knew you were gone.
Are you kidding? Look how relieved he is. Don't snore, Max.
This is sick.
And you, Gertrude, you can sleep easy tonight also because I'm okay.
Don't worry. I'll sleep just fine.
You know something? We should celebrate. Where would you like to have dinner, huh? Tell me, Max. Come on, Max. Max, wake up.